It is, of course, the holiday season, and decorating your home is just part of the tradition. And CAL FIRE is warning that those decorations can actually be a big fire hazard. Ben DC live now with what we need to know. Ben?
Yeah, Steph, we are going to show you exactly how big a fire hazard we're talking about here. We are at Station 24, Metro Fire, and they've got a tree set up for us that they've been drying for a couple weeks now. This is going to show you exactly what happens when you're not watering your tree sufficiently in your home. We have a firefighter here who's going to light this thing up, and we're just going to take a look at how fast it bursts into flames. And as we watch this thing go, I'm talking here with Captain John Rudnicki, Station 24, and talk to me about some of the things we need to be concerned about, the fire dangers of Christmas trees.
Yeah, these are great things to have in our home this time of year and celebrate the holidays, but there are things we need to consider, such as when we pick the tree, where we place it, and using lighting. So when we pick the tree, we want to make sure that it's green, the needles are not falling off of it, it's fresh and alive. And then as far as placing it, we want to make sure that it's 3 feet from any heat source.
Right, a heat source, and it's not necessarily the heat source would actually cause a fire like the one we're seeing, but that accelerates drying the tree out, and that's the real concern, is dry Christmas trees just sitting in people's homes. Is that right?
Absolutely, yeah, that's right. They will dry out quickly, whether you place them near fireplaces or heat vents. That will just accelerate the drying process.
Are you surprised at all by how fast this? I mean, that flame, I bet, 10, 12 feet up in the air. I mean, if that's inside a house, the house is gone, right?
Absolutely. With that heat and the height of that flame, as you can see, it will extend quickly into the residence and involve the structure itself.
And talk to me a little bit about light. Those do end up being, I guess, faulty lights. Too many lights do end up being an ignition source for a Christmas tree.
Yeah, absolutely. That's actually a higher percentage of what causes these fires this time of year is people using lights incorrectly, whether they weren't meant for indoor use or if there's too many strung together, or if they just weren't inspected before being placed on the tree.
And boy, we're backing up a little bit because not only is that flame big, but it is hot. One more point from you. I mean, we're doing this demonstration now just a little bit before Christmas, but it's really these trees after Christmas. The presents are unwrapped, the party is over, and people kind of forget about them, and that's when the real danger with trees drying out comes. Is that right?
Absolutely, yeah. After the Christmas is over, they're kind of forgotten about. We need to remember to continue to water these things daily, keep them hydrated, and once Christmas is over and we're done with them, we need to dispose of them properly. Commonly, your local community will have resources for you to do so.
Captain John Rudnicki, thank you very much. Station 24, Sac Metro. So there you have it, and you saw this was what, a course of a few minutes. That tree completely up in here. Just look at it now, completely burned out. If that was inside of a house, just imagine, guys, the destruction it could have done.
There is nothing even left to look at. That is incredible. Very impactful to see that. Wow. Ben, thank you very much.